worst thing you can imagine, the worst thing that has happened to you, the thing you don't want anyone else to know on earth. Something that's happened to you, and the adults will all know what I'm talking about. A lot of you are going to know what I'm talking about too. But just think about it. And that's generally what a writer has to do when we sit down in a desk. And of course, most writers like John Worley have, great machines, and he can type in and ships change directions in the ocean and satellites. But I still write by hand, like the nuns of Blessed Sacrament in Alexandria, Virginia, so long ago. By the way, I live, Georgia, you won't know this, but of course I have bone in Georgia. So I guess I say that to y'all. But, y'all, I lived in Alexandria, Arlington, Fairfax, Falls Church, Springfield, Quantico. And I never went to high school in that area. For 3 years of my life, I lived in the shadow of Wakefield High School.
Oh, come on. We don't have that on our bus.
We have very little human time allotted to us. So any questions about the book you want to know, I'll be happy to answer them.
All right, guys. Now's the chance.
Now's the time.
Yes.
Were you scared to publish Words of Wisdom?
Was I scared to publish it? I had published a book called The Boo. It came out in 1970. It was the worst book ever written by an American. In fact, John Worley's in that book. Okay, The Boo is like this nothing view of the Citadel. Here's how stupid I was. Every cent of money went to the Citadel. The Citadel responds by banning the book for 5 years. And they banned the book for 5 years, even though every bit of profit was going to their scholarship. Okay, also during this time, I was fired from my job at Defusky Island. So I said, Kirk Gavorsi, Boo, can I get that money with me? He said, you made a vow, Buck. You're a Citadel man. You're on the honor committee. And so, so no great wealth accumulated. But I had had the experience before of this very lightweight, crummy book being banned by the Citadel. So I was not surprised at all when the Lord of Discipline came out. It was like a nuclear bomb. And I think what it is, there's some kind of accepted silence when you go through this. You're not supposed to reveal secrets, and I certainly was not true to that. And they were, of course, here's how they all answer it. And you'll hear this all over the news, everywhere. They're lying. You ever heard that? They're lying. And I always say, I'm not lying. And what I said, the police system is journalism. And all my classmates in our company could pick out the horrible upperclassmen I had described. They knew them by name. So I didn't change that much. But scared, yes, I was a bit nervous. I was not allowed on Citadel campus to sign that book. And I think they banned it for a while. It was a terrible, terrible time. But it's, gratefully it is now over. Other questions? All right, yes ma'am.
What was the greatest thing that the Citadel taught you?
I'm sorry now? What
was the greatest thing that the Citadel taught you?
The greatest thing the Citadel taught me, graduate. Get the hell out of here. Here's what it taught me, that I have revered from then on, is I feel a solidarity and a friendship with the boys I went to the Citadel with that I cannot help. that is overwhelming to me. John and I are in the same class. There's something about the class system at the Citadel that is strong and powerful, enduring, and I can't get rid of it as much as I have tried. But it does inculcate that, and now I'm just watching it happen to the women. I came here not long ago. They used to not let me in the barracks, but they were filming me for Southern Living. And so I think John was in the barracks living that day, and we are like, and I can walk around here now and I can be Mr. Big. I was Mr. Small when I was here, but now it's changed. I'm walking around and I look up in this pretty, tiny young woman. And she's doing something that never occurred to me. She is whacking a guy's ass. Like, I cannot believe. And she is, this kid is about 6'8", and she is about 5'4". And so she has him leaning down like this. And what she's doing, she whispers to him. I went up and I heard her whisper, and it was the same thing they used to whisper to me. You scum of the earth. You don't belong here. You look like a giraffe. We don't like giraffes in the club. Unless we need to be somebody to eat the top of these oat trees. But she was tearing her leg. I could tell the kid was trembling. He was so scared. That never occurred to me when John and I were with him. That girls would be as terrifying as boys. It just did not occur to me. Yes, cadets. So, it's, she was so tough, so mean. So I walked up to her. The cute little girl. So I said hi. So I said, are you as tough on the women as you are on the men?